So again, this is Titch for Block Smarts, and I'm here to tell you where you can buy your coins or where you should buy your coins. Now, when I started in crypto, I bought I had an account for on eToro, so to where I buy my stocks, and that's where I also started buying Bitcoin. I didn't really own it though. So you just kind of like there you trade against the value of Bitcoin, and it stays there. You can't move it around, you can't stake it, you can't do nothing with it. So I learned that, and I moved on to crypto.com. Now, crypto.com is one of the sites that you can actually buy crypto and actually own it. Now, when you own it, it means that you can stake it and earn on it. You can move it around in different wallets. You can do whatever you want with it. It's yours. And that's what you want to do with your cryptocurrency. You don't want to trade it where you don't actually own it. And crypto.com is definitely one of the first places that I recommend to buy. It's easy to use, and you should register quickly, because sometimes it takes about 2-3 days before they verify you. So get started now, so that maybe in the next few days you will get verified, and then you can start using it. And usually you'll just need to provide things like because they do KYC there. So KYC, like I said earlier on, is know your customer. You'll need to provide your some form of ID. So it could be a driver's license, a passport, and I don't think it's too much. I think you also have to take a selfie of yourself to confirm your identity, that the facial identity of your ID. And after you do that, I think it takes about 2-3 days for them to get back to you. Right. So that's crypto.com. And this is an image of what it looks like. It's only available as a mobile app. So you have to go into the if you've got an Android, it's on Google Play, and I think on Apple it's obviously on Apple, the Apple Store, the App Store. And then you get it there, you download it there, and then you register from there. I don't think you can access. There's a desktop version of it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I've tried it, and there's no. I don't remember being able to log in via desktop. So yeah, crypto.com is one of them, which is it looks like this. So this is what it looks like. You want to look for that for this logo. This is the logo you want to look for, because it can be confusing when you go on app stores and then you type in crypto.com, and there's just so many that come down, and you look for this logo. That is the one that you want, and that's your crypto.com site. You can see even on when you go on the website, there is no login or anything like that. They just recommend you to go and buy it, to go and download it on the App Store. It's free. So you can go on Google Play or Apple App Store and download it. I like the site. You can even get some, depending on how much you invest, you can actually get some cards you can use to spend your crypto. Okay. And the next one is Binance. Now, Binance, again, they've just recently started doing KYC as well, which is know your customer. Before you could just kind of register in there with an email and username, and then you'll be able to use everything on there. You can still do that, but then you don't have access to everything else that's on the site. And I think you can actually just buy crypto if you just do your basic registration, and you don't have to do the verification, the know your customer stuff where you have to put your address, your ID and stuff like that. I think you can still kind of buy coins and hold, which is what I'm recommending at the moment. Just do the buy and hold for the moment before you start to get into the trading and everything. So that's up to you what you want to do. You could actually go on there now today, register and buy your coins and hold. So this is Binance. That's the logo right there. And you just need to go and register. And again, I know, like I said, that I think Binance is just now mandatory to do your KYC, which I think at one point it was just for people that had certain size accounts, but I think now it's everybody. These new regulations coming in. So yeah, you'll probably just need to do the same registration that I mentioned with, you have to probably upload some form of ID, driver's license or passport, address, and a selfie to verify the image on the ID that you uploaded. So you be able to immediately start doing your trading. I don't think it takes too long for them to verify you, to be honest. If there's no issues with everything you've uploaded, you should be able to immediately start exchanging. This has you can directly link this to your bank account as well, so you can actually buy crypto directly from your bank account, or you can just transfer money. It has a free transfer. Oh, excuse me. It has a free transfer. It's free to transfer money in if you use, I think, the faster payments method. So you don't even have to pay to put your money in there or buy your crypto. So that's definitely a good option for your buys and holds. Once you start also getting comfortable with trading, this also offers all kinds of trading, spot trading, you can do futures and all that. But for now, I think just stick to buying and holding. That'll be the best thing you can do, and just get comfortable with the market first before you start doing anything else. So, and also like with Binance, Crypto.com does it as well. They have, I'm sure Coinbase does it as well. Like I said, I haven't used Coinbase, but they do what's called two-factor authentication. That's just an extra layer of protection. So you can log into your account, but then instead of just logging in with your username and password, they need you to enter a number generated by an authenticator. I personally use the Google Authenticator. So you can just go on your Play Store, or if you have Apple, your App Store, and download Google Authenticator. I think Apple has its own authenticator as well, so you can download that. It looks like this. This is what the logo looks like when you go onto the App Store to download it. It's Google Authenticator. And what happens is that when it asks for that 6-digit, you go into your phone, and then you just bring up the Google Authenticator, and it will automatically have a 6-digit number under Binance or even Crypto.com or whatever you're using, because every time that you have to verify it when you're registering, you have to go there, and then you'll figure it out. It's not too complicated. But yeah, anytime it asks you to enter that, you just go into your phone and then just open up Google Authenticator, and then you should be able to see the 6-digit number and then enter it, and then you'll be able to log in. So that's just an extra layer of security, which is quite good, because then it means that even if your computer even if somebody tries to log in from your computer, they still have to enter that number, and that number is only going to be available on your phone. So do not lose your phone. I know it's easy to say, but just be careful. Stay logged out anyway. Anytime you finish using it, just stay logged out. And also, when you change phones, just make sure you migrate that Google Authenticator onto your new phone, because you don't want to give away your phone or whatever without doing the necessary migration, because you will be locked out of your account. So be careful, right? Okay, that's that. And the next one that I would recommend is Coinbase. I don't have a Coinbase account. I don't really use Coinbase. I don't like it so much. I just don't use it. I don't really have much to review on it because I haven't actually used it. So, I wouldn't really have anything that is honest to say that, whatever. But for what I need, Binance and Crypto.com have been fine in terms of holding. I have other accounts like a Bybit account, but that's for trading. And I think that for this time, you just want to be able to buy and hold. That's the strategy at the moment. I will do I will do a tutorial on trading, like on Bybit and even Binance you can. And I'll do a tutorial on that in future videos. But for now, just get onto these sites so you can buy your coins and hold them for this bull run, and we can just play our strategy out. And that's the best thing I can advise at the moment. So I think those three other sites you want. They all have apps, except for Crypto.com. Obviously, it's just an app. But the others, I think Binance you can access on your desktop as well, so you can have a desktop account on that, and then you can just do a QR code to scan to have an app for it, or you can download the app as well and integrate them. And so get started. Coinbase is there, but get started. Register with those sites. Don't think that if you're on any of these other sites like eToro, you can buy Bitcoin and then you own it. You don't own it. So I recommend always being able to be on a site where you can own your crypto, so you have the flexibility to do whatever you want with it. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, short and sweet. That's it that I can let you know. Next video, what I'm going to be doing is telling you how to use MetaMask, because the other exchanges that I would recommend are like the smaller exchanges, the decentralized exchanges. Your Uniswaps, your 1inch, and smaller exchanges. I'll show you how to use those, because I'm gonna have to show you how to kind of get MetaMask, connect your MetaMask wallet on these sites, or even buy straight from MetaMask. So I'm just gonna create a video on its own for that, because of the ins and outs you're gonna need to learn about it. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, guys. Peace. And that's Titch from Blocksmarts.